Hey everyone, it's Andy Byford here in what are, as ever, unbelievably busy times here at New York City Transit. Since we launched our Fast Forward plan back in May, we're now embarked upon a huge push to convince stakeholders and customers of the need to provide sustained funding, adequate funding, a huge investment so that we can totally modernize every aspect of our operations. As part of that process, we need to be transparent about the challenges we face. So we invited 60 Minutes in, the famous 60 Minutes program, to see what really goes on behind the scenes, and hopefully you got to see the show. It was really important to me to convey just what a challenge we face in keeping the existing system going. And it was equally important to me that it shouldn't all be about the president. It should be about the frontline workers, the people who are working on the stations, operating 100-year-old signal frames, mending relays, making our own equipment because things are so old, and operating our trains and buses. I'm really proud of you, and I think the show really conveyed just how much we do every day to keep New York moving and to perform the modern miracle that is New York City Transit. Our most recent board meeting continued in this vein. Board members were very complimentary about the show and about what they saw on that program, and I think it was insightful for them to see what you do day in and day out and the challenges you face. The board was also very complimentary about our recently improved operational performance, and that's no surprise. It's no accident that things are improving. It's because we're focusing on the basics. We're driving up route performance on the buses and on the subway, and we're tackling the root causes of delay. And that includes our Save Safe Seconds campaign on subways, and I'm wearing the wristband to show my support for it, where we're really looking at just saving seconds safely, saving minutes off journeys by focusing on the basics, by really driving down those root causes of delay to make things better for our customers. Another topic that came up on the board was the fourth equal priority of Fast Forward, which is about developing world-class customer service through highly motivated, well-led employees, people like yourselves, giving you an environment in which you can truly flourish. Part of that is getting the executive out of this office and to go out and meet you to show appreciation for what you do. So I was very pleased to take the team, the executive team, to our Paratrans headquarters just recently, and it was fantastic to see the work that goes on there in the call centre, in the command centre, and just how much pride and attention to detail there is in our paratransit team for that very important segment of our riding population. Winter's fast approaching, so our operational teams on bus and subway are dusting off their preparedness plans to make sure that we're ready for the cold months. We've also got to make sure that we continue to work with our colleagues at the city and with New York Police Department to handle the ever-sensitive subject of homeless people who understandably seek refuge in the subway where they can stay warm. My position on this is absolutely clear. We need to get the balance right between looking after society's most vulnerable people and also giving you safe working environments and our customers clean, pleasant vehicles and stations in which to travel. In closing, I think it's been a great start to the fall. Our performance is definitely improving thanks to your hard work and your professionalism, and people really are beginning to notice that. We need to now stay on this upward trajectory. There will be slipbacks every now and again, but as long as we can continue to improve, then we're definitely on the right track, and that certainly helps me make the case for the billions that we need to modernize our system. Stay safe out there, keep up the great work, and I'll see you out in the system soon.